This view made the journey worth it.
Camp's cleaned up. It's been reinforced from the rain. Coconut water. Meal's ready to go. Got a lot more water. It's getting really dark. I mean, you can't even see into the woods right now. I don't know how they're gonna make it back from the top of that mountain through all these woods in the dark.
This is way sketchier at night.
Ow.
Cactus. Ow! You good?
Just a thorn on my side.
But little did we know, running into a cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting a dead end, which is a little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Wait, which direction is it? Is it this way or that way? Wait, I can see 3 different things, dude. There's this right here, and then there's this one right here. This is a path too. Like,
Are you sure, bro?
Where's that at?
It's definitely not to the... Follow me, guys. I will pick a random direction.
Wait, no, I think it is to the left.
Oh, it is? No, it's right over here. Ah, it's raining!
And we must have been extra lucky that night because on top of being lost, it started raining.
Are you sure this is the right one?
It's this way.
Which way are we going?
I told you we should split up.
Wait, Chandler!
Follow me.
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
Can we choose? It's pouring on the side of a mountain. Go! It's raining. Okay, why don't we choose and then unchoose? I don't care. Oh, boys, this is bad. It is getting slick.
I really don't think we came up something to steep. Oh, I almost face planted.
And if we couldn't be any more unlucky, on top of it raining while we're lost, we've even got a third thing to worry about.
Above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. If it rains, it will seep poison that will burn your skin.
Watch out for the death apple sap because it just rained.
What are we supposed to do?
Not let the poison drip on you.
Oh, that is 10,000% a death apple tree, boys.
That means we're close.
And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand.
That's
some
sand. Thank God.
We made it? Camp is right there. We have a rare opportunity to scare Sean. Are we going to take advantage of that?
Yes.
Of course. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, you guys scared me.
We made it.
Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner in coconut water.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Cheers, boys.
Wow, it tastes like a coconut.
After the hike, we ate, we showered, and when we dried off, we took a second to look up at the stars. Because when you're in the middle of the ocean, it really feels like you're on another planet. But unexpectedly, around the corner was something we'd been fearing this entire challenge.
You feel that?
Guys, bad news.
There's a ton of water on the top of our shelter.
I just don't know if that's gonna be safe for us to be under it.
Despite our efforts from earlier to make the shelter better, water was beginning to pool up on our roof from the storm.
All this water on top of us. Is there a world that could bring our structure down?
And even though all we wanted at this point was a night of sleep, we had to get up and deal with it.
Oh my God! We are absolutely screwed.
I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled by rain all night.
And after 2 hours of rain, a damaged shelter, and soaking wet beds, there was no chance any of us were going to sleep that night.
It raining on you at night. The worst experience you can have on these challenges. I'm so tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
And even though this was an all-time low, our only option was to wait this thing out.
I'm not gonna lie, the rain last night was pretty brutal.
I don't know that I've ever been that cold, ever.
What do you want to do today, Nolan? I don't know. Absolutely nothing. I just can't wait to get out of here.
This place sucks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick and I'm tired and I want to go home.
At this point, the island was making us miserable.
This is quickly turning into a little bit of a nightmare.
And after 6 days of physical struggle, our mental health was beginning to suffer as well.
There's only so much bagged food you can drink and hours you can lay in the sun before you start to just feel terrible. And I'm starting to feel terrible. I have a headache. I am very tired.
It was clear that we were going to have to take drastic measures if we were going to complete this challenge.
Looking for a peach cobbler.
Want to look for a peach cobbler?
Oh, I found one.
So, in an effort to turn things around, we treated ourselves to canned cobbler for breakfast.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
For a can.
And with the help of this unorthodox breakfast, we were beginning to return back to normal.
Oh, man.
Dude, you hit straight into the tree.
And it became clear how exactly we were going to survive day 6. By having fun with each other. And I began to realize, even though we've all done a lot of suffering,
Why'd we pick the heaviest seat in existence?
this whole trip has been filled with a lot of fun
Cheers, boys.
and adventure.
We did it!
Moments like these are hard to find. And when I look back on this challenge, we probably won't remember the bad times as much as we will the good.
It's kind of cool.
And with day 6 of our challenge finally coming to an end,
We're celebrating our final night with a massive fire. But it's kind of burning us all.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
It's a little too big. When we wake up tomorrow, the challenge will be over.
and as the sun rose on day 7,